Okay, it looks like we are ready to go live. Currently, we are sitting at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We did move the webinar a little bit earlier than previously had advertised because we had asked everybody who is present on the webinars what a better time would be. And this is the time zone that almost everybody selected in the poll that we had shared earlier. So if anybody has anything you'd like to share about that, please feel free to look up the poll and add your thoughts to that particular poll there. And we will go ahead and get started with anything that we might have to go ahead and get started sharing with you all the knowledge that is bestowed upon us. Sorry, I had a little bit of a distraction there. But anyways, if anybody can see and hear me, let me make sure that we got you in the group here. You can hear me. Go ahead and put a thumbs up in the comment section right below or off to the right-hand side of this presentation, depending on how we are coming across here this evening. And if you can, we'll go ahead and get started. We have some really exciting announcements this evening. A couple of things that we wanted to share with everybody. We do have some news with our last announcement, as well as some updates in the system that I think are going to be really, really exciting for everybody. Make it a little bit easier for you to get more traction with the Evergreen Lead Machine. Just make sure that anybody has any questions that you have, go ahead and post those in the comment section right below or off to the right-hand side of this presentation today, and we will address those here at the end of the call. Usually we like to spend about 20 minutes here with everybody, making sure that everybody knows the state of affairs, the updates that are happening, all the cool stuff that is taking place inside of the system so that you can find success with it. Obviously, Evergreen Lead Machine is a lead magnet. It is a system that is designed to give you an opportunity to be able to share some value with anybody who'd be interested in building a list online, an email marketing list. And of course, if you are interested in building an email marketing list, the first thing that you want to do is be able to give some value in exchange for that information. And what we're going to do is going to give Evergreen Lead Machine away. Evergreen Lead Machine itself has multiple income streams inside of it that people will be able to participate in without having to purchase anything inside the system. That is what makes Evergreen Lead Machine unique. There are 7 different income streams inside the system that we'll go over with individually. Also, the opportunity for you to be able to give away some of the awesome little applications that we're building inside, such as the email generator. Oftentimes when you do get any applications that are revolving around emails, what you get is you get what's called a swipe file. It's a file just filled with hundreds of copy and pasted emails and text files that you've got to go through, make sure they fit. We give you an email generator that is so simple. All you need to do is click on the button. It spits out an email for you, copy and paste that into your autoresponder or into your first income stream there, and send that email out to as many subscribers as you have, and they are tailored to you and the Evergreen Lead Machine. So you are basically just sending out those emails to your subscribers that you're generating with the system so that they take advantage of it as well. And you have an opportunity of getting positioned in multiple income streams. And if you do not, if anybody you refer to the system does not get positioned with those income streams, those sales will actually pass up to you. So there's a lot of leverage involved inside of Evergreen Lead Machine. So let's go ahead and get into it. I believe everybody can hear me. So let's go ahead and start with some of the system updates. We do have some new share options for everybody. So those of you who are just getting started out, you're trying to unlock your dashboard, you might notice that there are a couple of new buttons here on the dashboard. Let me pull the screen over so you guys can see what we have added since the last time we have talked on our webinar. You can see here, number one, we have the video in place. So go ahead and share your thoughts on that. I'm very interested in hearing what everybody has to say about our new unlocked video. But right here underneath the unlocked video, you'll see that we have the Facebook and Twitter and the link option. All you need to do is click on any of those options. If you click on the link, for example, you can see here that just copies that right to your clipboard, and then you can paste that anywhere that you would like to share your link, whether that's going to be in groups on Facebook, on your wall, or anywhere like that. We also have the Facebook share option. If you click on that, it's going to open up this Facebook option right here. You can say anything that you like about Evergreen Lead Machine and post that. It's going to post that on your wall, and that, of course, is going to give you the opportunity of having a great experience there. It looks like my screen just kind of glitched out on me, so give me just a second to get everything back. Sorry about that. All right. Give me one moment, everybody. Apologize for the delay here. Got to log back into Evergreen Lead Machine so that we can show with you guys all the goodies inside of the system. All right, so here we are. We're back. Okay, so now we're back in business. We have ourselves the Evergreen Lead Machine. We have all the links down here. These are going to help you share your link a little bit easier on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and anywhere else. Now, once you've unlocked your dashboard, obviously you have all the tools here. You'll have this button right here. If you do not see this button, it just simply means you haven't unlocked your dashboard yet. Go ahead and select the next step there. It's going to bring you into the dashboard. You can see we have made a couple of updates on the inside of the dashboard as well. The first thing you'll see is your active referrals here. You'll see your potential monthly income. You'll see these first 2 steps that you need to do inside of the system for success. You're also going to notice right over here on the user dashboard that you have the opportunity of also sharing your link from here as well inside of the system. So those buttons have been added to both your dashboard and the unlock page so that it gives you an opportunity of being able to have a very easy sharing experience with that. So hopefully we made everything a little bit easier to follow inside of the system. We did have these giant buttons put here. So the first step you want to do is set up Aweber. You go on over into this system here. You're going to see here that you have a list ID and a form ID. Make sure you guys do put those in there. If you don't have Aweber, just click the button right down here. You can get signed up for that for free for 30 days. And then it's going to give you instructions. This video right here is going to walk you right through the process of making sure that your list is set up. Now, here's why you want to do that. We have been working very diligently to get the system functioning, and we're going to reveal this page to you. This page right here is going to be the very first capture page inside of the Elm system. Now, personally, I've used a page very similar to this in my own marketing outside of the Evergreen lead machine system. This page right here is one of the highest converting pages I've ever used, specifically as it relates to the traffic sources that we have inside of the system. So this is going to help out a lot with the conversion rates. Now, here's something that's really exciting about this. It's going to hook directly up to your Aweber campaign. We give you the 80 email sequence inside of the back office there to be able to follow up and earn some commissions on ClickBank using the system. Now, as individuals are unlocking their dashboard, pay close attention. As they're unlocking their dashboard, the emails, the subscribers that go onto this capture page, once they opt into this, they're actually going to be going onto your list as the person who referred them. So you want to make sure that you do get into the system, get unlocked, get your position right there, make sure you get Aweber hooked up, and that's going to start building your list virally as this page begins to go out into the public space. So this is actually really exciting. This page is going to be live here very soon. Look for an email from me. We'll actually announce it here in the group too as soon as this goes live, because as soon as it does, we are going to be running our 10,000 subscriber challenge. This is going to be an exciting challenge. 30-day challenge, 30 days to 10,000 subscribers. Ladies and gentlemen, my experience in the internet marketing space, if you have 10,000 subscribers on your list, you will earn a pretty healthy income. As long as you are following, of course, most of the steps that you need to ensure that those individuals, number one, know who you are, you have a little relationship with them, all blah, 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 all the stuff that we have to do. And don't worry about that. We're going to teach you how to do that here inside of the Evergreen lead machine system, making sure that we do have a lot of training, everything that's going to be put together for you. We've just been working on the functions of the system so that everybody knows exactly what to do with the system so that it can work for you and you can start to build your income. This should be ready to go here, hopefully either this evening or by the end of this weekend. We did miss our deadline of today of making sure that it functioned the way we want it to. Everything is working. It's just not working the way that I wanted to be sure. I want to make sure that it is working so that everybody has a fair shake. Everybody has a fair opportunity to be able to use Evergreen Lead Machine to explode their income in 2020. And this is the system that's going to be able to do that. Hopefully everybody is really excited about this. I know I am. I like this capture page. This is a really cool design right here. Really proud of that. So that is what we have as far as the announcements there. Now let's go ahead and move into a couple of more. Let me get the other slides back up here. It looks like those have been closed out on me. Bear with me just 1 second. Then we'll open it up. So anybody who has any questions about Evergreen Lead Machine or anything that's going on here, be happy to answer those as well. So give me just a second to get the rest of the slides up, make sure that we covered everything that we wanted to go over this evening, and we'll open up the floor for questions. So here we are. Let's go ahead and present our presentation here. So went through the updates, Autoresponder Integrations. We're just doing some testing, new dashboard layout, easier to follow steps. Okay, so we covered that. New webinar times. That is something that we did not cover, I don't think. So we'll go over that once again. Based off of feedback, we're actually going to be doing these webinars every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time instead of 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We did get a little bit of feedback on that, and 8 p.m. seems like the consensus is that everybody wants to come in that time. So we appreciate that feedback, and we will make the adjustment to make sure everybody has an opportunity to attend these live so that you can get the most value out of them. So here we are. We have reached the Q&A portion. Let's go ahead and take a look at our chat here on Facebook and see if anybody has any questions. If you do have any questions right now, all you need to do is post them into the comment section directly below this presentation. And I'll be very happy to maybe go over anything that might be unclear and point you in the right direction the best we can. One thing to keep in mind, there is a link in the description of this webinar for traffic. If you place your order for traffic, we'll be sure to get that traffic up and running within 24 to 48 hours. And very soon that traffic is going to be multiplying for you because of our capture page. As soon as we get the capture page in, the system is actually ready for our challenge. And I am very anxious, very excited for that because it's going to be a big deal for everybody who's here in attendance. Let's go ahead and take a look here through the chat section. Do we have any questions coming in? Elmo, how are you, sir? Good to see you. All right. Who else we got? Laura Lynn, how are you? Okay, so what should we do when sharing on social media and how to post? That is an excellent question. So let's kind of share some of the tips here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring on my Facebook right over here. Hopefully everybody can see that and we don't go into some crazy like infinite loop here. Here on the left-hand side of the group, as you can see, we're here in the group. If you take a look at the left-hand side, you're going to notice the units. We go ahead and open our units up, scroll right down slightly. You're going to see here that we have some social media posts. There's 3 of them in the, 5 of them actually. There's 5 of them here that you could choose from. Now, basically what you could do with these, pretty basic, you just simply copy and paste these. One thing that's very important here is you want to make sure that this referral ID is actually your referral ID. Okay, so basically what that means is when you copy and paste this post into a Facebook community, you want to make sure that your referral ID is in this link. And the best way to do that, you just take this out of here and you put this on a text editor inside of your computer and replace the link with the one that you have on your dashboard. So all you'd really have to do here, let's find my link here, find my page. Give me just a second to find it. Evergreen lead machine, logging in. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Give me just a second. Oh, wait, there we go. All right. So basically what you'd want to do is just basically copy this link right here. Now you don't even have to highlight it anymore. You just have to click on that button right there and it is now copied to your clipboard. And then you can paste that right into this post. That's going to make sure that you do get credit for that referral. So when that person comes to the system, if you've unlocked your dashboard, that person should go onto your list, your email marketing list. And of course, if you have not unlocked your dashboard, that person will be assigned to the person who referred you to the system. And then once you get inside, you'll be able to get those onto that. So that will give you that. And then when the people have registered their account, those individuals will be available for you for download in the back office as well. So once you've done that step, all you need to do at that point is just simply copy the link. Okay, so you copy this and then you can go out to the internet. You can go out to any other group on Facebook. So I'm going to do is just go ahead and duplicate the tab here so that we don't lose it. And then I'm going to go find me a group really quick. Just go to Make Money Online. Okay, for example, oops, I guess I'm not showing this to you, am I? All right, let's bring this over here. Okay, so this one right here, you can see that we have a Make Money Online group. If I go to this group right here, I could just do a really quick run down the page, and we can see that there's people advertising their businesses in this group. So what we want to do is just simply scroll up to the top there, and we can paste in our link. Now, keep in mind, this link right here is not the one that we want to use because that's not our actual referral link. So I want to make sure that we do get our referral link, and you'll have noticed that I copied it onto the clipboard. And then I also copied that onto the clipboard. So you'll make mistakes like I do too. So don't worry about that. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and paste that in there. And then this part right here, we want to swap that out with our own link. So if I just simply go get my link here from the Evergreen lead machine, which is this one, just like so, I will just copy this and paste it right in here, just like that. So now we have our Evergreen lead machine system that is posted up there and ready to rock and roll. And now this is going to be inside of this group, and anybody who clicks on that is actually going to be joining my link, that's joining through my system. So that's how that works. It's relatively easy, straightforward to do. So hopefully that makes sense for everybody and doesn't oops, that's the wrong one. So we'll just pull this one out of here. So we're back over here. So all right, let me check and see what we have for our questions now. Did anybody else have any other questions as it relates to Elm? All right, so we are looking at, should I get traffic and wait until you email me? All right, Elmo, in this particular case, Elmo, what I would do is I would wait until I email you so that we know that that page is in place. Once that page is in place, you are good to go. We'll get you set up in Traffic Authority, make sure that your clicks are coming through on a consistent drip, and then we can order any bulk clicks that you want to order through the system itself. So those are the 2 steps there. One thing that you can do right now, Elmo, is you can go into your dashboard. I'll show you what to do. This is the activity that you want to do every day. Okay, so basically what you're going to do inside of Evergreen Lead Machine, just log in. Okay, so I'll just come on over here. I'll log into mine really quick. You want to cruise on over here to next step, and then we're going to go to get training, and then we're going to go here to the email generator. So this is the email generator, and we're going to open this up. And if you have not created your account yet with this, which I don't think you actually have, come here to where it says sign up. Just go ahead and put your name, your email, and your password in here and save your record. Now, once you've done that, all you got to do is just log right into this thing. This is a email generator. Okay, so once you've done that, it's just going to give you this email right here, right? Now, if you don't like that email, you can go ahead and click the generate a new email. It's going to give you another email. and then another email or whatever you'd like. Just go ahead and copy this email. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and copy that. It's already going to have all of my links inside of the email body itself. That's how we generated this thing, so that you don't have to actually recreate the email. Just copy and paste it, right? So all you're going to do once you've copied that is you're going to come back on over here. Oops, sorry. To your dashboard, same place, and you're just going to click on log into MLGS. We're going to log in just like so. So just give me a second here. There we go. We're going to log in. We're going to choose mailing system. Okay. And then when we choose the mailing system, all we need to do at this point is choose the leads. You should see a number of leads right here inside of your dashboard. Just go ahead and choose this. As you can see, I have 20,700 and I'm about to send this email to. We're going to come down to the bottom of the page. We're going to delete that content. We're going to paste in our new content. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that these are hyperlinks. Just copy the link and then click this little link icon here. And then once I do that, I just simply click the button and that is now a link. And then I'm going to make sure that this one here is a link as well and just hyperlink it. Just real basic, real copy, paste, simple stuff, just like that. And that's all I have to do with that. I'm going to choose perfect timing. And then I need my subject. As you can see here, my subject is empty. So I'm going to come back over to the email generator and then just copy my subject line. So copy that. And then I'm going to go ahead and paste it in like so. Once that is copied and pasted, I'm going to go ahead and click send email now. And this email is going to go out to all of the subscribers that I have in Evergreen lead, or sorry, in my lead generation secrets. That's going to get you some traction. It's going to get people coming into the system and you'll be referring them. This is something that you already have, Elmo. So just make sure that you're using this every single day. Get used to it so that, say, for example, tomorrow you just come in, grab a new email, copy and paste the body into your tech, and then send that out to your MLGS leads. And to do that, pretty simple. You just go into the dashboard here, just like you normally would. Go to training webinars, go right on over here to log into MLGS. It'll take you right to the dashboard. Choose mailing system, select all your leads, and then scroll down to the bottom and paste that text in there and send it out. This is the first income stream in the system. It also gives you the leads that you're following up with so that you can build your list as well. And that's going to be trucking right along for you. So as soon as that's ready to rock and roll, Elmo, I will let you know. And then you can start ordering the traffic, which is obviously that's the fastest way to build your list, to be able to find success, is to do paid traffic, because you just click the button, set it, and forget it. That's the fastest way. We can go the way where we're out and we're posting on Facebook. We can do the free advertising methods. That's going to require you to be present. You're going to need to be there. So you're going to be trading time for that versus money. So there's in the internet marketing space, in any space, when it comes to making money, there's two things that work: people at work and money at work, right? And if you don't have money to make it work right now, then what you want to be is a person who's working right now so that you can get that revenue. If you have the extra revenue that you can pay, if you can invest in your business, I would highly recommend doing that, because it's going to be the fastest path to success that you're going to get, okay? And as you're going through the Evergreen Lead Machine, we're going to show you exactly how to set it up so that it's consistent, persistent, and you can go through and you can really count on what's going to happen inside of the system. That's what we're doing here. So I hope that makes sense. Let me go ahead and do a really quick refresh here, see if we have any other questions coming into the comments, and we will go forward from there. So, all right, what do we got? Let's see here. Doesn't look like, looks like we got that one. Cool stuff, guys. All right, one more really quick refresh. I know there's a little bit of a delay in between what I say and what everybody hears. So give me just a second to make sure I'm not missing anything. So again, we're going to be back on Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if anybody does come up with any questions throughout the weekend, feel free to stop by, say hi. We always appreciate you coming out, hanging out with us, and post any questions that you might have. If you post any questions into the comment section of any of the recordings, that'll be up here after the video, we'll be sure to answer those as well. But make sure you guys have a fantastic weekend and have a happy Valentine's Day, because today is actually Valentine's Day. So we appreciate everybody again, once again, and awesome news. Love the updates. I will let everybody know as soon as that capture page goes live, and then we start the 10,000 subscriber channel. It's going to be a really exciting time. Have yourselves a great Friday, and appreciate every single one of you.